Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC U1283 indicates a communication failure between the Door Multiplex Control Unit and the Passenger's Microprocessor Integrated Control Unit, MICU, in Honda Accord models from 2008 to 2012. The Door Multiplex Control Unit is responsible for managing various electrical operations related to the vehicle's doors, such as locking mechanisms, window controls, and lighting, while the Passenger's MICU handles data exchange between different electronic components within the vehicle. This communication is crucial for ensuring that all door functionalities operate correctly and also for the proper interaction of safety features. The error is raised when the MICU fails to receive signals from the multiplex control unit, pointing towards a potential problem in wiring, connectors, or electrical components. Understanding this error is vital for diagnosing issues related to door operation and electronic control systems in these Honda models. The Door Multiplex Control Unit is situated inside the driver's door and works in conjunction with the Passenger's Microprocessor Integrated Control Unit, or MICU. This control unit is responsible for managing various door-related functions. The Passenger's MICU is typically found under the dashboard near the passenger side, and it serves as a central hub for information and communication between the body control components. These two units exchange information through a body controller area network, or BCAN, ensuring that commands sent from the driver's controls are executed properly. In this context, a failure in communication can lead to non-functional features such as door locks and windows, thereby compromising user convenience and safety. Thus, identifying the root cause of the communication breakdown is critical in resolving the DTC U1283 error. Several factors can lead to DTC U1283, starting with loose or poor connections. These weak links in the wiring can interrupt the signals sent between the Door Multiplex Control Unit and the Passenger's MICU. Additionally, faulty wiring can also result in a miscommunication or a complete failure in communication. Defective components in either the Multiplex Control Unit or the MICU may cause them to malfunction, leading to the detected DTC. A simple but often overlooked cause is blown fuses, which can cut off power to the necessary circuits involved in the communication process. Checking these possibilities thoroughly will aid in resolving the issue effectively. The symptoms associated with DTC U1283 can significantly affect the user experience. One of the primary indications is the non-functioning of door locks, meaning the vehicle may not be able to secure its doors electronically. This could also extend to window control issues, where windows may fail to open or close as intended. Additionally, central locking failures can arise, often leading to inconvenience. Another symptom may include faulty interior lighting related to door operation, where lights do not activate when the doors are opened or closed. These symptoms point to a significant disruption in the vehicle's electronic control systems and require immediate attention for repair and validation. The first step in troubleshooting DTC U1283 is to clear existing diagnostic trouble codes using the Honda Diagnostics System, or HDS. This clearing process helps to reset the module and is crucial before performing further checks to ensure that you are working with an accurate reference point. Following that, turn the ignition switch to the lock position and then switch it back to the on position. It's important to wait at least 6 seconds after switching the ignition on before proceeding. This waiting period allows the systems to initialize properly. After the waiting period, check for DTCs again with the HDS. This will confirm whether the U1283 error is still present, indicating that further investigation is necessary. After resetting the DTCs, the next step requires checking whether DTC U1283 is still present. If the code appears again, It specifically suggests that further steps are needed to address the communication failure between the Door Multiplex Control Unit and the passenger's MICU. If the code does not appear, it may indicate an intermittent failure, suggesting that the system is currently functioning as intended. However, it's essential to check for loose or poor connections between the two units, as these conditions may lead to sporadic errors that can be easily overlooked. Ultimately, this thorough investigation is crucial for isolating and fixing the underlying issue. In this step, you will use the HDS to navigate to the Body Electrical System Select menu and select BCAN Control Units information. This section provides a list of connected control units within the Body Controller Area Network. After selecting this option, check for the status of the passenger's MICU. If it is detected, proceed to the next step. If not, you will return to the earlier troubleshooting steps and analyze the connections and wiring. Confirming the detection status is vital, as it indicates whether the communication link is still intact or if there are further issues to resolve. The next step involves measuring the voltage between the body ground and the passenger's under-dash fuse relay box connector A, 38P. Specifically, you will look at terminals number 14 and number 35. It is crucial to determine whether you are receiving battery voltage at these terminals. If battery voltage is confirmed, it suggests that the power supply to this part of the circuit is functioning as intended, allowing you to proceed further. However, if battery voltage is not present, you will need to address the issues in earlier steps, potentially involving checking connections or other components that may be affecting the electrical supply to the fuse box. At this stage, you will examine the number 15 10A fuse in the underhood fuse relay box and the number 5 7.5A fuse located in the driver's under-dash fuse relay box. Inspecting these fuses is vital since a blown fuse can lead to loss of communication between essential components. If the fuses are working, you might need to repair any open circuit or high resistance within the circuit for either fuse. If one or both fuses are blown, simply replace them to restore functionality. However, if the new fuses blow again, it indicates a short circuit issue in the wiring, which will require further diagnosis and repair. The final troubleshooting step requires measuring voltage again, this time between body ground and the passenger's under-dash fuse relay box, connector A and connector E, 18P. The focus will be on assessing the voltage levels at specified terminals. This measurement should inform you whether the circuits are powered correctly and if you're receiving signals from both connectors. If the voltage levels are appropriate, it indicates that the communication may be restored. Conversely, if voltage levels are insufficient, re-examine the wiring and connectors for issues. This last step serves as a crucial check to determine the overall health of the circuit and communication line. After completing the necessary repairs, it's vital to perform a final repair verification. Begin by clearing the DTCs once more using the HDS. This process resets the system and prepares it for operations. After clearing the codes, test the functionality of the vehicle, focusing particularly on the door operations, locks, and electronic window controls. Ensure that all features function correctly and as intended. Finally, check again with the HDS to confirm that no new DTCs are present. This final verification step is crucial to ensure that the issue has been fully resolved and that the system is operating optimally. Preventive maintenance is essential for avoiding future occurrences of DTC U1283 in your Honda Accord. Regularly inspecting all connectors, particularly between the Door Multiplex Control Unit and the passenger's MICU, can prevent loose or corroded connections. Each time the vehicle is serviced, checking the status of fuses will help identify potential electrical issues before they become problematic. Ensuring that all electrical connections are secure can also mitigate the risks of communication failures in the control systems. By being proactive in these maintenance practices, you enhance the longevity and reliability of your vehicle's electrical systems and reduce the likelihood of encountering similar errors. In conclusion, comprehending the implications of DTC U1283 is crucial for effective troubleshooting in Honda Accord models from 2008 to 2012. Following a structured diagnostic approach ensures that each component is accurately assessed and any issues are methodically resolved. The importance of verifying connections and electrical integrity cannot be overstated, as they are central to ensuring efficient communication between control units. Conducting periodic maintenance checks can significantly decrease the chances of facing this error again. By adhering to these guidelines, you will enhance the reliability and performance of the vehicle, ensuring a safe and effective driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.